Hey everyone, welcome to ST Model Cars. In this video, I would like to show you this 1/64th scale Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3, and this is the race car by by Trackerz Racing, and this is made by Inno64. Price point on this $20 plus shipping in the US. So, all right. So let's take a closer look at this car. Up front here, you have the separate lenses for the headlight assemblies, which are pretty neatly done actually. You do see a projector details behind the headlight lens here, and you have the amber turn signal as well. You have the license plate here, which I believe is a Malaysian license plate. And you have the grill openings on the bottom. And if you look closer, let me see if I can get some light here. The bottom of the grill are actually real mesh. It's real opening, and you can see the intercooler behind the mesh there. So here, let me see if I can focus that. Okay, there you go. So that is just pretty neat. Okay, and if you look over the hood here, you have the hood pins here on the front. You have the fence on the front of the hood here, right? I take it back. Wait a minute, where are these? I thought these are the hood pins. So yeah, looks like these are the hood pins, and I'm not sure what that is actually. Okay, but anyways, moving on. If you look at this card as well, right? All the decals are applied really well. If you look at the top of the windshield here, there's the number here, right? And also the main sponsor of this car is the Pasar JDM, which means JDM Markets. So, and if you look at the side here, you do get the orange wheels. I don't know. I mean, I get it that it's a race car, but somehow I kind of have the urge to paint the wheels with different color. Either paint it like a gunmetal, or I kind of want to paint it white. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment sections. Continuing on the car here, if you look closer at the wheels, get some light here, there's actually a brake caliper and the brake rotor behind it. So that is just pretty neat. And if you can zoom that in a little bit, there you go. You can kind of see a little bit of the brake details on the wheels here, right? Okay. And let's take a look at the interior. So this is a race car, so it only have one driver's seat there. It has you can see the harness lock there on the bottom of the seat, right? It has the racing seat here, and there's a fire extinguisher on the passenger side floor. It's a right-hand drive car. And if you look closely here, also they have the roll cage inside the car. So, they make that detail pretty nicely here with the roll cage. Okay. And again, like I mentioned earlier, all the decals on this car are applied really well. It's just really neat. And if you take a look at the rear of the car here, again, taillight assemblies are separate lenses. And there's a couple model makers that makes the Evolution 3, and I feel like the Inno64 is the one that get the rear proportions kind of correct. Some of the other model makers there, I think they kind of messed up the proportion on the rear taillight assembly, and I think Inno64 got this right. And then you get this tall spoiler with the Mitsubishi logo here, and it says Mitsubishi Motors. You do get the defogger here on the rear window, and you have the wiper that is molded into one piece with the glass. Okay, you have the tailpipe here, some decals, some sponsor decal, and same license plate as the one in the front, except this one is a short license plate, except with the wider one. Okay, and it says Mitsubishi Lancer. Okay, and here's the side view from the passenger side. Okay. Let's see if you can take a look at the interior a little bit better on this side. There you go. You can see the steering wheels there. You can kind of you can see the fire extinguisher there, right? And some of the roll cage details. So All right, let's remove the car from the base so you can kind of see what it looks like underneath. One second, get my screwdriver. Okay, all right. So here's underneath the car. It's pretty decent detail. You see a fair amount of the front suspension, bottom of the engine there. Right, there's not much in the rear suspension details. They painted the exhaust silver, and they give you a separate piece for the muffler. So, okay, all right. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, feel free to post them in the comment section. Much appreciated if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review of this Lancer Evolution 3. I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.